Not sure if y'all can see me or not. I don't have the best service where I'm at, but since so many of you have been asking, we voted on it. People are emailing, texting, and it is, oh my God, the wind is the worst part. But yes, the standard credit repair is back by popular demand. I'm working on a link now that I can add to the website. That way you can choose whether you want the litigation back credit repair, which I still highly recommend, or the standard credit repair. We will be filing factual disputes and we will be filing CFPB complaints as well. As most of you know, filing CFPB complaints can help aid in getting negative items removed from your credit report. But the CFPB is not everybody's savior, like most people think. The reason a lot of these scammers are getting results using the CFPB is because they're filing the FTC reports. We do not do that. We're not going to say this account's not yours or you're a victim of identity theft. We're not going to use the data breach. We're not going to use sex trafficking. We're not going to use any of those tactics. We will, however, draft up factual disputes and also upload CFPB complaints with those factual disputes. Also, your disputes will have a screenshot of the credit report highlighting the inaccuracies. Yes, so that's another thing to keep in mind with the standard credit repair. There is still a potential way to get you paid with the attorneys as well. And now it won't be the same attorneys, but I work with other attorneys that actually want the CRO, which is me and my team, for them. Then they review them for potential FDCPA and FCRA claims and other ones as well. And I'm not sure if this is going in and out, but if it is, I apologize. I know when I went live the other day, it only saved like 3 minutes of a 30-minute live. But there's not the best cell service way out here in the my daddy always says when somebody lives out in the country, they live so far in the country they have to pump sunshine out there, and it's out there. Attorney route is best with a possible financial gain in the long game. Yes, I agree 100%. And it's actually cheaper to do the litigation back credit repair, but a lot of consumers, oh my God, I get emails and text messages every single day. I don't want to go through the attorneys. I don't care about getting paid. I just want disputes and CFPB complaints to go out every 30 to 35 days. So that's what we're offering now. We just hear the wind chill, yeah, and you could probably see these little dogs. These are my walking partners. They get out here and walk with me every time I come out here. But yes, I've got somebody testing the sign up link to make sure it works before I add it to the website, because that'll be the next step, is getting my website guy to actually add that to the website. That way when you sign up, you'll be able to select if you want the litigation back credit repair or if you want the standard credit repair with the CFPB complaints. And I'm not in the office at the moment, so I can't show you some examples of how we do the letters. I did earlier on my live, and I wasn't expecting to go live, but I figured I'd get out here and get some walking in since I skipped the gym this morning, because I just had so much work this morning that I couldn't make it to the gym. So going to play ball tonight, and tomorrow will be leg day instead of today, which I kind of wish I would have got it over with. But if y'all don't mind, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, share this live wherever you can. Not sure how long I'll stay on here. I'm actually trying not to freeze to death. It is cold and I am not good with the cold. Yes sir, some people do like it the old way, and there's nothing wrong with the old way. I think the best part about offering the standard credit repair again is consumers get started right away with the repair process. Like there's no wait game. Once we have your report, once we have the documents, these dogs are going to we get started right away. So as long as they sign up for our credit monitoring and upload the documents, we'll have the first round of disputes and CFPB complaints done within 24 hours. You will have copies of the letters, and you will be able to log in and see the CFPB complaints, so you know we're doing it the right way and the legal way. You get to see everything that's being mailed out. And that's one of those things that most credit repair companies don't do. They don't show you their work. And obviously the main reason is because they're doing credit sweeps, or they're just sending in basic templates, or maybe they're using Metro 2 software and they don't want you to see what they're doing. But by law, they have to show you the work if you ask for it. And all you got to do to see our work, if you're in the standard credit repair, is to log into the CFPB account. We can make the CFPB account for you, but we have to use your email and we have to use your phone number. We're not going to create one like everybody else does using a fake email. These dogs are really going to knock me down in a minute. Thank you, Apache. I appreciate that. Yes, hit the like button. If you have questions, leave them in the live chat. I love answering questions for y'all, but I'm just trying to offer y'all. I know on the live earlier, I said it'd be $149 to start and $99 a month, but I decided to lower the processing fee. So it's $99 to start and $99 a month. And that does include the credit audit. That it includes first round of disputes, the CFPB complaints, and we're also mailing the letters as well. So not only are we going through the CFPB, we're also mailing. And if we have to, some cases, depending, we can also mail certified mail. I know for me, it's about helping people. Yes, I got to make money just like everybody else, but I don't have to charge y'all thousands of dollars like all these other people are, especially the scammers. And again, you get to see our work. You get to see the dispute letters, get to see the CFPB complaints. We have nothing to hide. We're here to help. Of course, we can't promise and guarantee you the world, and we're not going to. If that's what you're looking for, you're definitely on the wrong channel, because we're not going to lie to you. We're not going to break the law. We're just not going to do that for anybody. $3.99, what? Yeah, no, it's way cheaper than most are charging by far, and we're not doing anything illegal. We're doing real factual disputes. Like I said, we're screenshotting the credit report and then outlining it, so that makes it easier to build a case too, because not only are you pointing out the inaccuracies, you're actually showing them on the credit report the inaccuracies. God, it's freezing out here. And it's probably not even that cold out, it's just that wind. That wind, just, boy, it cuts you like a knife. I think I'm gonna do one more lap. I think I can last one more lap. It's just a cold. I can walk all day long, but I don't deal well with cold weather. Not at all. No. It is too cold for me. Way too cold for me. Sorry, I was responding to or reading an email. I'll respond to it in a minute. Yeah, if y'all have any questions, this is my last wrap. This is my last lap. Yeah, I know it, and that's why I'm doing another lap, and plus I'll get a little bit of running in tonight. I'm not exactly sure how long that I'll be playing, because my hamstring's been a little sore the past couple of days. But me and Vanessa went and did a leg workout. I think it was Sunday. I can't remember. So probably shouldn't have done that, being that I was supposed to do legs today. But of course, I had way too much work this morning, so I skipped the gym, which is fine. I worked out yesterday. I'm gonna work out tomorrow. Really trying to working out in the cardio before ball starts in probably about 22 or 23 days from now. I wish I knew the link worked. I'd go ahead and put it in here, but the next time I go live, I should at least be able to add the link to the live for anybody that does want the standard credit repair. And again, there's nothing wrong with the standard credit repair. It's just a lot different than the litigation backed credit repair. Even the standard credit repair can technically turn into us having to litigate something to get it removed from your credit report. So there is still that option at a lower monthly price, but just also keep in mind the $99 is every single month until you either cancel, or you're happy with the results, or you're not happy with the results. Because let's face it, that happens. But just know that credit repair, when done the legal way, it does take time. It does take time. Yeah, they love leg day. Me, I don't know, I was liking it there for a little bit, but now I'm starting to hate it again. And I'm trying to, I kind of want to quit, not really quit working out, but quit working out for so long and add more cardio since basketball starts in just a little over 3 weeks. But yeah, I got my nose running and everything. And these dogs, I swear they want me to fall. I stop, they stop. I move, they move. But yeah, no, I'm actually excited about offering this again. It was something that took me a while to decide on, because again, I had to create a whole new link to offer that. I got to pay my website guy to add it to the website, and obviously I have a team in the United States that does the disputing, and they are in California, so you don't have to worry about your personal information being sent to another country like Pinnacle Credit Repair scam does. We don't do none of that stuff, so you don't have to worry about that. But I'm just about done with my last lap, so if anybody has any questions, you better ask now. I mean, I may go live again here in a little bit once I'm inside. Oh my goodness. No, we're not hiring anybody from India. I could, and then I'd make a lot of money, you know. Then it's mostly profit. You pay them $5, they do all that work, and boom, I pocket the rest. Maybe I should do that and charge thousands like these scammers. I'm just kidding. Definitely not gonna do that. And I changed my mind. I'm gonna do one more lap if these dogs don't knock me down first. Oh man, wish I had it in me to run, which I will be running tonight. Again, if y'all have any questions, leave them in the live chat. But yes, we are now offering the standard credit repair. Don't have to go through the attorneys. We're going to dispute everything using factual disputing. We're going to screenshot a picture of the credit report, put it in the letters as well, and we're also going to file CFPB complaints on your behalf as well. And you will get copies of the letters. You'll get copies of the complaints. All you got to do is log into your CFPB account, because again, we're going to create that account using your email and using your phone number. We're not going to do like the scammers do and create fake emails and fake phone numbers. And they do this because they have to have a code. Whenever you create a CFPB account, it's going to send a code. So they have that code go to that email that they made up, and that's how they're able to do the CFPB complaints. They do them without your knowledge, and that is something that you do not want. But they do that because they don't want you to see what they're putting in those dispute letters, which is identity theft. And they don't want you to see that they're also uploading an FTC report with that CFPB complaint. You're not going to see any of that with our stuff. No CFPB complaints, no police reports that are false, just the factual dispute letters that we're also going to mail to the bureaus as well. So you're getting factual disputing with screenshots of errors of the credit report, CFPB complaints, and we're also going to mail a copy to them as well. Yes, they are. That's what I can't get consumers to understand. And the response that some consumers give me is just mind-blowing. And it's, well, it is identity theft because I didn't give them written permission to report this, or I have a right to privacy, or you're selling my personal information for monetary gain without my permission. And I'm just like, you do realize you gave them all the written permission they needed when you signed up for those accounts, when you got that credit card. I don't understand what's so hard to understand about that. I just, for the life of me, I don't, like, what's so hard to understand about that? I don't know. Maybe somebody knows. Yeah, Pinnacle running as he just posted a customer client care video. Yeah, that sounds about right. You start exposing them, then they start posting fake content, which, hey, doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me one bit. Customer care, that's funny. Oh, man. When I tell y'all it's cold, I'm telling y'all it's cold. But yeah, he's desperate to make consumers think that he's legit. I mean, as much as we've exposed him, if a consumer still thinks he's legit, well, then that's on them when they get sued. That's all I can say. That is all I can say. And I mean that with the utmost respect, but I mean, it's right there in front of you that he's a scammer. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, I can't believe consumers was falling for his scam when he was in Vietnam. Like, you even know he's in Vietnam and you're still sending money to a Cash App and a Zelle account that's not even tied to the business, which I don't even know if you can have a Cash App business account. I'm not sure how that works, but me personally, if I was paying a business through Zelle, it better have that business name up whenever I send the money, or I'm not sending the money. That's just me. And why anybody would want to pay somebody, and yes, I'm doing one more lap for real this time. Why somebody would want, come on dogs, why somebody would want to pay a business, I'll knock you down too. Knock the big dog down. Why somebody would want to pay somebody, a business owner, with Chime, Cash App, PayPal, Stripe, Venmo, Bitcoin. Like the Ash Kristen lady, she's always getting people to pay her with Bitcoin, and I'm just like, what makes you think that that's a good idea to do business with a company that's asking you to pay with their Chime or their Bitcoin? And maybe I'm just weird, but that there's nothing professional about that at all. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go around this whole lap. I might cut through the middle or something. My hands are like ice, and it's really just because of the wind. But I appreciate everyone that supports the channel. I appreciate everybody that comes on here and asks questions or just listens to me talk. Again, my main goal here is to help you fix your credit. And then after that, I expose credit repair scammers. And I do mainly expose Pinnacle Credit Repair, but it's just because I don't want you guys to cheat you out of your money and then talk down to you and treat you like crap because you have bad credit when he has bad credit himself. He can't even get a bank account, but he's running a credit repair operation. That's crazy. That's another reason why these scammers don't have you pay them through a debit card or credit card, because they can't get a payment gateway, for one, because they can't get approved for it, because they do go by your credit. You have to have good credit to get one of those. Two, they don't have a bank account. So where would the money go? Where would the money go? That's why when you Zelle him, it goes to Josh K, whoever that is, and then he gives Andre the cash, because again, you can't even get a bank account. And consumers are still out here falling for the scam and signing up for his services anyway. I made a video about it yesterday, showing you the guy that he hired in India and how he's on Upwork for $5 to $8. So why pay thousands of dollars to these scammers when you can go directly to the other scammer? And when I say other scammer, I mean when you hire scammers like Pinnacle Credit Repair, they're paying another scammer to actually do the work. He stated he said Pinnacle came up with another name, most likely third party or alias tied to forwarding PO boxes, as that's exactly what Pinnacle did. Oh yeah, no doubt about it, 100%. Former clients have gave testimony of the form. This is that path of payment never directed to him. Yeah, because he doesn't have a bank account. He doesn't have a bank account, and he can't get a credit card processing account. They can't. Not anybody can get those. Not anybody can get those. And even if the scammers could, do you really think they want to use that route? Do you really think they want to risk you doing a chargeback? Chargebacks are part of business. But in my agreement, it will tell you, not only my agreement, but the attorney's agreement, if you do a chargeback, there's a minimum of $100 fee on top of what you charge back. And then if it goes to court, since you're gonna lose, and I hate to say it that way, you're gonna have court fees on top of that. Now, if we charge you more than agreed upon and you do a chargeback, we're not gonna do anything. But if you are somehow charged more than what we agreed upon, I would much prefer for you to reach out to me first so we can fix it. No need to doing a chargeback. But yes, I'm definitely hopping off of here this time. My hands are like ice. I may go live again here in a little bit, but if I don't, I will go live tomorrow. So hope y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all on the next live.